Hello there, dear viewers. Welcome back to another inspiring content of Decor Menu. Get ready for an exciting woodworking and decor project that will transform your space. Today we will show you a collection of high-demand, modern woodworking crafts to unlock profit today's market by turning wood scraps wood. So, watch the video until the end to see these beautiful ideas and get inspiration. In the modern woodworking landscape, the ability to transform simple wood scraps into high-demand crafts is more than a creative skill. It is a powerful key that unlocks profit, sustainability, and long-term opportunity. Today's world is shifting rapidly toward handmade authenticity, eco-conscious living, and design pieces that carry a personal story. This has opened an extraordinary door for anyone willing to look at leftover wood not as waste, but as potential. Wood scraps, once destined for the trash or forgotten in piles, now represent one of the most accessible, affordable, and profitable resources available to both new and experienced woodworkers. They offer a gateway to entrepreneurship that requires little investment, minimal tools, and unlimited imagination. When you learn to recognize the hidden value in these small pieces, you begin to understand that the future of woodworking lies in creativity, sustainability, and the ability to offer the world something beautiful and meaningful from what others overlook. The concept of turning scraps into high-demand crafts is driven by a growing cultural appreciation for items that feel real, purposeful, and created with intention. As mass-produced decor fills store shelves and online shops, consumers are gravitating toward handcrafted items that reflect craftsmanship and individuality. The warmth of natural wood, the imperfections within reclaimed scraps, and the character embedded in every grain speak directly to modern design aesthetics, especially trends like rustic minimalism, organic modernism, and farmhouse-inspired decor. What was once seen as too small or irregular is now exactly what customers want: unique texture, natural charm, and handcrafted beauty. This shift in demand means that even the leftovers from larger projects, cut-off ends, uneven planks, weathered fragments, pallet slats, or branch pieces, become valuable material for small decor items that sell consistently and often at surprisingly high margins. Profitability in scrap-based woodworking comes from understanding scale, simplicity, and emotional value. Small projects are quick to make, low in cost, and appealing to buyers who want handcrafted decor but may not be ready to purchase large furniture pieces. Candle holders, wall hangings, small shelves, serving boards, rustic art, desk organizers, coat hooks, mini planters, key racks, and hundreds of other items can be created from scraps. The cost of materials is nearly zero, which means the bulk of the item's value comes from your craftsmanship, creativity, and design. A piece made from salvaged wood might cost you nothing but time, yet it can sell for 10, 20, or even 50 times its material cost. This powerful margin is why so many modern woodworkers are turning to scrap-based crafts as both an entry point into the business and a reliable ongoing income stream. Beyond profitability, working with scraps encourages a mindset of innovation. It teaches you to look at materials differently, to see shapes, possibilities, and design solutions where others see leftovers. This mindset sets apart the most successful creators because innovation fuels originality. When you start creating original pieces from scraps, you naturally develop your own artistic voice. That voice becomes part of your brand. Customers are not just buying a small woodcraft, they are buying a piece of your vision, your story, and your creativity. Modern buyers love knowing that the decor in their home is sustainable, unique, and handcrafted by someone who truly cares about the material. By emphasizing that your pieces are made from reclaimed or leftover wood, you add an eco-friendly narrative that increases desirability and strengthens your identity in the marketplace. As the woodworking landscape evolves, sustainability is no longer an optional feature, it is becoming a core expectation. Businesses that embrace upcycling and waste reduction are gaining trust and loyalty, especially among conscious buyers who want to support environmentally responsible creators. If you're enjoying today's video so far, make sure to tap that like button and share the channel with your family and friends who love woodworking, decor, and creative inspiration just like you. Your support helps the channel grow and allows me to keep bringing you new ideas and projects every week. I'd also love to know where in the world you're watching from, so drop your country in the comments below. And after this video, don't forget to check out the other videos on the channel. You'll find even more inspirational transformations and creative builds waiting for you. Turning scraps into crafts positions you directly within this movement. You're not only producing decor that aligns with modern style, you are actively reducing waste and celebrating nature's resources through your work. This resonates deeply with customers, giving your business a meaningful and marketable focus that elevates your brand above generic competition. In a world where so many products are disposable, your work stands as a reminder that beauty can come from renewal. Starting with scraps also lowers the barrier to entry for anyone wishing to begin a woodworking business. The biggest challenges new creators face, material cost, fear of making mistakes, and lack of equipment, become almost irrelevant when working with scraps. Because the materials are inexpensive, there is freedom to experiment, learn, and evolve without financial risk. Mistakes become lessons rather than setbacks, and skills grow naturally through repetition and exploration. As you improve, the quality of your work increases, and your ability to command higher prices grows with it. This creates a cycle of progress where each piece you create contributes to your artistic confidence, technical knowledge, and financial potential. In this way, scrap-based woodworking becomes not just a craft, but a pathway toward independence and entrepreneurship. Marketing plays a powerful role in turning scrap-crafted items into high-demand products. The story behind each piece becomes a compelling selling point, where the wood came from, why it was reclaimed, how it was transformed, and what makes it unique. When customers feel connected to the story, they feel connected to the creator, and that emotional connection drives sales. Sharing this narrative on social media, in product descriptions, or through short videos adds depth to your business and positions your creations as more than decor items. They become meaningful gifts, conversation pieces, and symbols of sustainable craftsmanship. As buyers continue to seek authenticity, transparency, and emotional connection in the products they bring into their homes, your handcrafted scrap creations stand out as desirable and valuable. Furthermore, scrap-based projects allow you to diversify your offerings. You can create seasonal items, giftable pieces, custom orders, small accent decor, and experimental art without needing a large supply budget. This flexibility makes it easier to test new ideas, identify what sells best, and build a product line that reflects both your style and market demand. Over time, you may even find that your scrap-based items outperform your larger builds in terms of both sales and profit margins. Many successful woodworkers today run thriving businesses based almost entirely on small reclaimed wood crafts that they ship across the world. This proves that the real value in woodworking isn't determined by the size of the material. It's determined by the heart, creativity, and craftsmanship behind each piece. Ultimately, unlocking profit from wood scraps is about much more than making small projects for income. It's about embracing a new way of seeing, creating, and thriving in the modern woodworking landscape. It is about honoring the material, reducing waste, and offering the world something meaningful and handmade. It is about giving yourself permission to start small, to experiment freely, and to build a business grounded in authenticity and creativity. When you look at scraps and see potential, you are not only transforming wood, you are transforming your future. You are stepping into a movement that values beauty, renewal, and resourcefulness. And with each piece you create, you take another step toward a woodworking journey that is profitable, sustainable, and deeply fulfilling. Well, dear viewers, there you have them. Our hand-picked high-demand, modern woodworking crafts to unlock profit today's market by turning wood scraps wood. Which ones did you like? What did you like about them? Share us your thoughts in the comments section. If you do, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and also smash that notification bell so that you will be the first one to be notified when we upload new videos. It takes a lot of time and effort to make these videos. Your subscriptions, likes, and shares are what inspire us to create more content. Therefore, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. And finally, thank you for watching until the end. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, stay safe and stay blessed.